On fucking Mars. If the sky's your limit, then you'll never go far.
Alright, what's up guys? Poison here. We're back from another episode of Gears of War Quick Play. Today's Monday, actually. It's going out Thursday. Jesus Christ. All types of messed up on time. Basically here to talk about what work was like, because, you know, I said that's what we're going to talk about Tuesday. And since there was no video on Sunday, which is usually where I talk about work, because, hey, Sunday's when I was working. Best bet, just do it Thursday, you know. Because work is never really that interesting. I mean, this time was actually very interesting as opposed to, like, normal work. You know, worst thing that happened, oh, this person wanted to fight. This time it was more like, hey, you know, I saw some cool things. So, on to, like, work stuff. I do have videos out, or on Snapchat. If you don't have me on Snapchat, it's the same username as it is here on YouTube. That's not like a promotion to be like, hey, add me on Snapchat, but I'm saying, like, Snapchat is where I actually share my life. I don't share it on Instagram, don't share it anywhere else, just Snapchat. But, I have, like, a bunch of different video compilations and stuff. If anyone is interested in that, just let me know. I guess I could throw it into another video next time. Or I could, you know, just make a compilation of it by itself. But, yeah, I recorded a bunch of things through Snapchat this whole weekend. Pretty funny, pretty cool, you know, whatever. Nothing really that special, but, This weekend, I was actually working at Sonoma at 50 Acres, which is an area of Sonoma where how do you say it? Should I just plop this right here? Where should I put this? Or should I just defense the hell out of this perimeter? Yeah, let's just, dude, this is gonna be so bad actually for fucking anyone who walks in here. Anyone who walks into this is dead. Oh my god, dude. We have to protect that wall, so we're gonna protect that wall. MAGA. Oh, why? Alright, so there we go. Dude, that's gonna get... Anything walks in, they're getting destroyed. So yeah. We were working at 50 Acres, which is this area in Sonoma that has... It's just where all the RVs park. You know, they come up... Basically, when we got there was already cars parked. But, you know, it's the party area where people come... They party, you know, all weekend long, you know, all night long and stuff. Well, not all night long, since seeing as this year they decided to change the times at like around 11 o'clock is when they shut off all the music, you know. You can still be out, but it's not like you can't party as much as you could during the day. But can I not jump over that? That's pretty retarded if you ask me. But yeah, basically 50 Acres was party central. Everyone came here to party. It was cool. I basically sat around in a cart, and then my cousin would be at the front asking people for like their passes if they knew they were going. If they didn't know where they were going, I would drive the cart and show them where they were going. So it was easy, and you know, a lot of fun because a lot of people were cool. You know, not really supposed to report on tips, but I basically got free lunch all weekend long because any tips I got would go towards whatever I was eating. I'm like, dude, if I don't have to waste my money, I'm not going to waste my money, you know? I didn't make anything major in tips. Throughout the whole weekend, I only made like $30 or something. That was like literally lunch all weekend. So, you know, in that aspect, it was kind of cool. But, oh, geez, not those guys. I just saw that they have the miniguns. But yeah, basically, I was going around helping people, you know, it's like, sir, do you know where, or sir, ma'am. It was usually sir, honestly. Just be 100% honest. The wives are always, like, you know, directing them. But it'd be like, sir, do you know which way you're heading? Yeah, we're going towards, all right, I'm like, they're like, yeah, we know our section is K27. I'm like, do you know where it's at? They're like, no. I'm like, would you like an escort? They'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? You know, I drive around. They thank me, you know. 2 people gave me a tip. That's what I'm saying. I only got, like, $30 the whole weekend. And, it was easy. It was nice. People were really nice. There was no one trying to fight me. Ooh, thank God I didn't die. Yeah, no one was trying to fight me, which is a huge change. Usually at Sonoma, people are, like, pissed off. And it's like, bro, you're here for a good time. Why are you mad? Ooh, well, you told me I can't park here. Well, like, yeah, you can't park here, you know. You're in the middle, but whatever. It was nice. It was easy. A lot of, like, weird things. A lot of drunk people, honestly, but I'm glad these drunk people want to talk to me because, like, to be completely honest, I don't like talking to drunk people, but these people were not trying to interact with me. They're just like, oh, hey, what are you? Or not what are you? Hey, how are you, you know? Cool, whatever. Let's see. And then we worked from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Thursday night into Friday morning. We did the same Friday night into Saturday. And then Saturday we worked from 7 p.m. to 12 p.m., you know, midnight. Basically because the next day, Sunday, we worked from 6 a.m. basically till 5. So I got 11 hours in. And I gotta say, I'm kind of happy because I was one of the 2 people who got actually the most hours this whole weekend. Because a lot of people only got 8 hours. I got in 12, 24, 24, 29 plus another 11 hours. I got like 39 hours, almost 40. Hey, sweet, we're finally on to this mission where we meet, well, we're not gonna spoil it. You guys will see in a minute. We're gonna get a new person with us to actually play with. But, yeah, a lot of people were upset because this year they really cut back on hours on a lot of people. 50 acres, once again, is, a pretty serious place. You need to have people there all the time so no one gets lost and so no fights are happening. We weren't working security, we were working, you know, parking, so if someone fought, we had to find security and tell them, like, hey, you guys need to go break this up now or report it. Last year, we were lightweight security there. We were told to stay there for, like, daytime. My cousin worked in, he's like, yeah, last year, a lot of people were getting drunk and starting shit. It's like, this year at night, not many people are doing it. So I'm like, oh, sweet. You know, I don't want to deal with fights, you know? And the person we're meeting is Marcus Phoenix. He's still alive. I don't remember how far this game takes. And we're playing his son, JD, or James. Alright, now we're starting to get into the fun part of the game. Honestly, I really love these missions with Marcus, because these missions are... Well, we're not always with Marcus. Let me just say that right now. You guys will see more later on. But these nighttime areas where we're, like, doing this type of stuff, I really do like them. They're really fun to play. I don't know. They're just fun. The gameplay feels good. This is what I love about Gears, this type of gameplay. But, yeah, we met up with Marcus, JD's dad. He is still alive. Jesus Christ, we're still alive somehow. But, yeah, on to Sunday, because, you know, Saturday, we only worked 5 hours. It was nothing major. It was just, like, quick, simple, easy work, you know. Get in, you know, we literally just sat in a cart the whole time because not many people came Saturday. Everyone was already here from before, so it's like, oh yeah, we don't have to do anything, pretty much. Like, Sunday was the weird day because we started at 6 in the morning, or 6:30 in the morning technically. We were told the day before, hey, come in 30 minutes later than you normally would. Get some sleep because we know you guys have been up, basically, you know, working the whole time. So we're like, all right, yeah, we'll come in 30 minutes later. That's fine. We weren't mad. We were, like, kind of happy because we got to sleep in. You know, if only for 30 minutes, but still, 30 minutes does help when you're working a lot. Also, became addicted to Monster Rehab teas. Those are fucking delicious, honestly. Not really addicted, but I would say I found a new favorite drink while working because those are just amazing drinks. Like, I don't like Monsters, I don't like energy drinks, but the Rehab ones are pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. But yeah, Sunday was... Oh, we found something. I never found this before. Collectible found. Hold. Oh, wrong button. Alright, yeah. Yeah, Sunday we worked from... Come on, are you going to give me ammo? There we go. We worked from 6:30 in the morning till 12, technically. You know. And, after 12, we went to the main compound. And we just hung out for, like, 2 hours? 2-3 hours? Not even. Okay, yeah. We hung out for like 2 hours or something. And then from there, after that, a bunch of employees were let off because, you know, you're only working 8 hours, basically, for everyone else. Since I'm with my cousin, he's like one of the main people that our boss relies on. So he's like, yeah, you guys are getting the long shift. So we ended up staying till 5, maybe 6, you know. We didn't make a full 12 hours. We made like 11 hours. And we basically... in the office for 2 hours, like I said, and then afterwards he's like, all right, we need you guys out in lot blah 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 doing blah blah blah, basically, you know, has moving around. So basically I was in shorts, and this is where I go back into Snapchat. My legs are completely sunburnt, or I wouldn't call them sunburnt, you know, they are kind of burnt, but more tanned. I have a nice tan on me. So yeah, my legs were nice and tanned, and it made me think of a joke. It's like, a bunch of girls go to the beach all summer to get tanned, and it doesn't work. I go work for literally 1 day in the sun, and I come back all nice and tanned. Kind of funny. Not really the joke, but I mean, like, it's kind of funny how tanned I got for just being in the sun for that little of time, that long time, I don't know. However you want to say. Once again, there was clouds, which I know you can still get sunburnt with clouds, but yeah, I got messed up. And it's funny because you can see how white my feet are and how white I am above the knee where my shorts didn't cover. But it was nice, easy work, just waiting on the paycheck now, like always. Once again, like, I do enjoy all the things I get to see while working, but let's just be completely honest. The only reason people go to work is because, you know, money. If they were like, hey, do you want to volunteer? I'd be like, nah, man, can't do that. Not today. Or tomorrow, or ever. It's like, if I'm going to come out here and have to deal with people, I'm getting paid, basically. But it was extremely cool just going to work. It's cool being in a new lot. Once again, I'm glad I didn't have to deal with, you know, all, like, the BS people have, all the anger. I think the worst anger I got was from one of the paramedics there, because, you know, I'm doing my job. We had to get an RV to its lot, and this paramedic is in the way. Yeah, so he's in the way, and I'm like, excuse me, sir. Or I talked to one of the younger guys, because, you know, let's just be completely honest. Younger people are way more nicer than fucking older people, like, while working, you know. So I talked to a guy maybe around my age, maybe a little bit younger. I'm like, hey, guys, can I please have you guys, like, move up a little bit more? Like, you know, just tuck in more? And the guy's like, yeah, we'll move, no problem. I'm like, thank you so much. He's like, yeah, no problem, dude. We know you gotta do your job. So the guy goes and tells this paramedic dude in the basically the van. He's like, yeah, this guy's asking me if we can move up, and you know, just so he could get out of his way, so he can take the RV, and then that'll be it. And then the guy fucking moves up. He goes literally forward, and then takes a huge, like, sharp left turn, which causes his truck to be even more in the way. And then I'm all like, you know, I'm like, okay, what the hell? Like, what the hell's going on? So then I talk to the guy. I'm like, excuse me, can you move in front of the other paramedic? He's like, he gives me out. He's like, why don't you hold the fuck up? I'm like, okay, dude, you're really not even doing anything in this situation. You're on the phone with another paramedic. Why don't you move forward? And he fucking moves up and closes the window and fucking mouths off. And I'm like, this is a fat dude too. Like, I'm like, oh, motherfucker, you get out the fucking you get the fuck out of this van. Trust me, I'm punching you in your fat ass fucking throat. Like, he probably had it that word. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. You mouthed off to me for no reason. Like, I didn't say anything rude to him in the beginning. I'm just like, hey, can you just move more in front, you know? And then he comes at me sideways with some bullshit. I'm like, oh, motherfucker, you fucking get out. I'm punching you in your fat ass throat. I don't give a fuck what happened. You know, because this whole work job has been nice up until this asshole. It's like, dude, I didn't come at you fucking bad. I politely asked you if you could move. The other guy politely asked you to move. You decided to be a retard and take a sharp left turn, causing your van to be even more in the way. And then I saw him again Sunday, and it made me want to fucking, like, he was in a cart, and I fucking saw this dude, because he had a fucking noticeable, you know, a noticeable fucking figure, I guess. And I see him, and I'm like, oh, like, every time I saw him, I just wanted to fucking just sock him while he was driving by. Like, this dude pissed me the fuck off. And he worked with Falk, whatever the fuck it was. Basically, you know, don't fuck the paramedics, but fuck this dude in general. Like, I don't think you guys ever heard me this mad, but this guy was a fucking dick. And it's like, if I saw him in the street, I would fucking sock him, like, straight up right now. I know you shouldn't say shit like that, but seriously, if I ever saw this dude, I'd ask him, like, hey, did you work with so-and-so during Sonoma? Yeah. Fucking just punch him right on sight. That's how pissed off this dude made me. Because like I'm saying, you know, I'm happy. I'm in a new section. I don't have anyone being rude to me except for this fucking guy. But, you know, Sunday was fucking cool. It was all fine except for seeing this. I'm sorry. I don't want to body shame, but just seeing this fat-ass motherfucker in the car all day just driving by made me just want to fucking just run up and sock him real quick. But that's pretty much it. We're going to end the video here. We're already at 14 minutes. And I want to talk about one more work thing, but I'll talk about it in tomorrow's video. It'll give me a discussion, and it'll give me, you know, something to talk about. So, until then, have an awesome day. Thank you.